live from Augusta. We're watching News 1226 at 11.
And good evening. I am Courtney Hicks. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We start with the Richmond County Coroner's Office report that says a pedestrian is dead after a traffic accident this evening. A preliminary investigation says a man darted into traffic and was hit by a vehicle while crossing Dean's Bridge at Barton Chapel Road. He died at the hospital. We'll give you those details as they become available. Also new tonight, we are working on gathering more information about an accident on Washington Road, right at Berkman's Road. Dispatch says the call came in shortly before 8 this evening. Our news crew arrived on scene and witnessed a motorcycle accident involving a car. We will also keep you updated with information on this accident as it becomes available.
Well, thank you for that, Courtney. We're taking a look at fire ingredients. We did have some fire danger earlier.
Thank you so much, Mikhail. We'll stand by for that. Aiken Tech is looking to help address the shortage of nurses, increase enrollment, and provide more support for the community. There are 3 new buildings coming, one to address the nursing program, a new administrative building, and a third specifically for Aiken County High School students. First, the nursing shortage in South Carolina is expected to grow. Reports say South Carolina will have the 7th largest nursing shortage in about a dozen years and will need over 13,000 registered nurses to fill that gap. With a new nursing building expected to be finished by the end of 2026, the Dean of Nursing spoke about the need for nurses and how the new technology using AI can help ensure that you have access to quality care.
These types of technologies like simulators and so forth, they allow students to learn and to make mistakes in a safe environment, because hey, as long as we have power and that battery or that motherboard is good, we can fix it, right? So as we teach our students here, we allow them to feel comfortable, it's safe in this space to ask questions. If they make a mistake, it's okay, let's talk about it, let's review it, let's learn from it.
Indeed, and as for the administrative buildings and the Aiken County Public School District's new Career Center building in development, leaders are providing a space for high school students on campus that will help keep those students local and give back to the community.
Those students will be able to enroll in dual enrollment programs with Aiken Technical College, and once they step out of that building, they are on our campus, and we hope that they would continue that education with us once they complete their high school credential.
And he expects the administrative building to be finished in August and the 2 other buildings to be completed by next year. And South Carolina book bans discussed at the local level this evening with the screening of the documentary Band Together at USC Aiken. Your Kennedy Payne was there, and Kennedy, the background on the movie is interesting, but community members wanted it to be more than just a history lesson tonight, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I spoke with one student who played a large role in tonight's event, and she says it's about bringing awareness to topics that some may be too scared to talk about, but she says now is not the time to be quiet.
Determining the fate of books.
There were parents who were requesting that books be removed from the school libraries, and what ended up developing out of that is that each individual school district started to develop kind of their own plan for handling that process.
State Superintendent Ellen Weaver's new policy allows a parent or guardian to ask state officials to ban up to 5 books per calendar month. The regulation says books can be banned if they contain descriptions or visual depictions of sexual conduct.
You're not giving a child a chance to be creative, broaden their imagination, broaden their vocabulary, broaden their knowledge, and broaden their ability to choose what they want to do.
In February, the South Carolina Board of Education removed 4 books from public schools, and more are on the chopping block.
There's another 10 coming up for review on April 1st, and whenever those books get determined to be removed, they're removed from all South Carolina district schools, regardless of whether or not those individual districts made that choice to remove it or not.
While some say it's to protect students, others feel it's about censorship.
I feel like they're just harming them more. It's up to you to figure out what's going on in the world. And the best way for me personally is through literature.
So far, 11 books have been removed from South Carolina public schools, and again, 10 more are up for discussion on April 1st.
Yeah, it's a big topic, very controversial, lots of opinions across the board. Kennedy, thank you so much for that tonight. We appreciate you. Have a good evening. All right, the FDA recalling nearly 200,000 cans of good and gather cut green beans that could be contaminated with a foreign object. Nearly 24 states are affected. That includes here in Georgia, New York, and Pennsylvania. And SLED has charged three 17-year-olds in connection to two shootings. Officials say in early December they responded to a shooting at a McDonald's on Heritage Highway where two people were hurt. Michael Curse Jr. was identified as a suspect in that shooting. He is charged with attempted murder. Cedric Walker is charged with accessory after the fact to attempted murder with that particular shooting. Walker posted bond a day after his arrest. After that, authorities learned a vehicle was shot at on Carolina Highway and Progressive Way. Tavion James was identified as a suspect in that shooting. The Trump administration